Hello, Internet. So today we are going to be playing a new game called Sea of Stars. I do not know anything about this game at all. This is going to be completely blind. It was free in the PlayStation Plus store, so I downloaded it. And yeah, I don't know how much of this is going to be voice acted. If there is voice acting, we will learn this together. But yeah, let's just start the game. What a fun logo. New game. Okay, Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. A monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. A blade dancer born in the summer solstice walks the path of the guardian god Solon. Blade dancer does sound fun. Normally, I would play as the female character. Whatever, we're just gonna play as the female character. If I wind up really liking this game, we can always go back and play as the male character. Great archives. Okay, no voice acting. Welcome to the Great Archives adventure. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. Is that a mummy? No, his hand is just wrapped. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search of a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. That doesn't sound like a fun time. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Ah, yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. I'm sorry, what? Philosophy lessons. Mountain Trail. I believe that is us and the other character we could have played as. Valer? Valir? I'm not really sure. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting in the academy. And sewing. Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. I guess I might be making my own armor. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Time for some scouting. I'm coming through. Is this like a little goblin with a lantern and a club? He's kind of adorable. Do I have any skills? No, I can just attack. Yes, attack the Wanderer. Oh, and now we're killing, like, my favorite Genshin character. Rip. Power 100%. What does that mean? Well, it's dead, so I guess we'll never know what that meant. Brugaves. Wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Is there nothing hiding in this corner? I definitely thought there would be something hiding in this corner. What are you? Can I jump over to you? No. I want to murder you. Come fight me. You coming to fight me? Maybe? Oh, he is. He is, in fact, coming to fight me. Attack. Roshev. I feel like using a spear to hit a rock freak is not that effective. Ouch, tough one, huh? Let's try this. Ooh, a skill. Well, right now we can only use Crescent Arc, so we are going to use Crescent Arc. And we have, like, no MP. Valer, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over. I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Press X to unroll the rope ladders. Okay. That was cute. There's nothing else over here. Oh, there's something up there that we'll be able to, like... And I assume we'll eventually be able to jump on those. Go down! So it doesn't look like you can jump normally. You have to be specifically at spots where you can climb. Wow, Zale traveled a long way. What is that? That is a very weird looking freak of nature. The slug. combo? Interesting. So I can hop across there. Down there is where I just was. Okay. Hop! Man, I don't want to fight another one of you weird things. Sail. But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble. And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Valer. I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. How old are we that we haven't seen Garl for a decade? 10 years ago in the village of Mooncradle. We're like a little itty bitty baby. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. It'd be really inconvenient if like a rock slide happened and like plugged up those holes. It's probably definitely gonna happen. It's the bell. Erlita and Brugaves are back. Quick. Maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. A book. Oh, I can save. That's nice. Yes, do save my data. Children of the Solstice. Nothing I can steal from here. Hello, random person. Villager. You don't even get a name, sir. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? Maybe. What's it to you? I don't think you should be farming at night. These crops are a main source of food. It's hard work, but I am reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. With like watermelons or something. Is this the academy? No, this definitely looks like a bar. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Judgy. Don't tell me how to live my life. Nope, this is just more crops. I definitely thought there would be like hidden items or something. Hey, wait. Cutscene. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Belair? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice Warriors. Headmaster Moraine. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Rude. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugaves. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed. He'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Moon Cradle. Forbidden Cavern. I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Brugaves, but it's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? What's this guy? Sleeping. If I were for... Oh, I'd probably be up there. Never mind. We will try that. Well, it didn't tell me no, so maybe. Forbidden Cavern. Yes, I was correct. The game is telling me to save. That is not usually a good sign. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. Did you bring enough for the class? What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. I want a sandwich. Wow, that's really good. I bet it was, and you didn't share. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you liked it. It's the jam I used A bit of sap from Celestial Willow. You lost me at jam. You can get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Then why did you tell? Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Arlena showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating? You got this, Valere. I did something. I knew it. And it rang a bell. We are so getting in trouble for this. It worked. I did it. I finally did it. So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. You're a bad influence. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Forbidden Cave. You know, it's probably like forbidden for a reason. We're just like, yeah, let's go. He's gonna be so proud of us for going into this thing that is literally called the Forbidden Cave. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. Are they more loose slugs? I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Yeah, and now we've opened the door so they can, like, exit and go to town and, like, kill people. Watch out, there's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know. Just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on, come on. Valere, watch out. Oh. Oh. It just stabbed his eye. You know, I could, like, handle gore, but, like, anything dealing with eyes or nails, it's just... No. It's not it. I hope they don't show it. I did not look at what this game was rated. Let's just move along. It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. Instant annihilation? So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Mooncradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. So he just, like, straight up lost an eye. This guy's like, well, could have been worse. I mean, he's not wrong. We, like, legit could have died by slugs. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice warriors. Years? No way! But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it'll help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. Well, from the sound of it, it's taken us more than a decade. Where the heck is this guy taking us? Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow. Though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Oh, this also moves. I think this guy just has something against walking. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Arlena told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. Yeah, you only minorly exploded your hand. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. Blunt honesty. This man is a trip. A mandatory task, nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant you the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That'll be all for today. You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. I wonder how long we're gonna be like little baby Valere and Zale. Random person. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. Yeah, we kind of like opened a cave and got our best friend's eye poked out. Happens. This is a ladder that leads to nowhere. Interesting. What a rude ladder. Deceiving me into thinking that I could go to higher places. Who are you? I remember when Erlina and Brugaves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. Ugh, I feel old now. Are we the only students in this academy? Sewing basics. Valere is not into it. Save. The school in the sky. Just a bunch of old books. Just a bunch of old books. And it is still just a bunch of old books. There's definitely only like 2 desks, but there's a bunch of beds. Go to sleep. Eh. Sure, why not? The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Brugaves. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make our first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the 2 of you. Zale got a training sword, and I got a training staff. All right, let's get to work. He's making us do laps. You got this, Valere. Don't give up now. Never. At least don't let Zale beat us. Come on, Zale, keep up. I can do this. I now understand why the ladders that lead to nowhere exist. 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Whew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. The terrace. If I were a terrace, where would I be? Hopefully in here somewhere. I can't even interact with these bookshelves. The headmaster's bookshelves are stingy. Erlina should be just outside the academy's entrance. I'm glad one of us knows what a terrace is. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And Erlina, since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. He doesn't want her to tell us that we can live our lives and just do whatever. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. Am I not gonna sew? I kind of hope this thing that we're weaving is like our skill tree somehow. I feel like that would be kind of fun. If we even, like, have a skill tree. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valere and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves. Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. Only the first eclipse after their training is complete, on the first eclipse, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Brugaves. Sorry, my throat was like dying. And so they trained and they sewed for days and then for months. Faster now. Focus and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long, and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? That is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valer. What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moyara? That will be all for today. So, Moyara is definitely either dead or, like, a villain. That's how these things go. Or she'll never be mentioned again. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Valer, wake up. Valer, you should not be standing on your bed. Zale, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. All right. Let's save so that I don't have to read through this a second time if I spontaneously die. 0 gold. I'm broke as a joke. They did say entrance, right? Oh, what's that? Hey, look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valer and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aw. You should not admit you took celestial willow whatever in writing. Garl, you are not very smart. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops. Now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time. Garl. Garl's the best. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. Got cookie jar. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. Smiled away losing his eye? Are you insane? You're probably right. No. No. We can't let something like this ever happen again. I mean, he only has the one eye left, so if you let him lose that, then, you know, kid is screwed. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sow something good enough for the Elder Mist. It'll happen. We just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained and they sowed for years. And then they trained and they sowed some more. Until one day... I like that Zale went from being like a lanky child to being like super buff. Out of like nowhere. Zale, that's the one! I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Save again, because we're here. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why yes, the tinkling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina and Brugaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Okay. Let's talk to Erlina first. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Sure, why not? When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valera can do blunt damage, and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. So... okay. Oh, I see. There's 2 of each type. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun, Valere for moon. Moonerang. Press X to deflect. That was entertaining. Sunball. Hold X for power. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get you out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment. Keep on varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Solstice Strike. Yeah, you're strong, alright. Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. It looked like that hurt Zale. Interesting. Want to review combat basics? Yes. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Use... cycle through available characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they all become available again. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper training, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see. Press X as the hit connects to increase damage. That was too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit connects. Good. Let's see that one more time. That was too late. Stay focused and press as the hit connects. Oh my god. That was too late. Well, I'm gonna suck at that. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. But I am a perfectionist, Brewgaves, and I would like to do it perfectly all the time, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying, and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. What is that? It's like a little spider turtle thing. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. Press X as the hit connects to reduce damage. That was too soon. That was too soon. I don't want you to help me. Dude. Okay, that's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. But don't be too hard on yourself. No one is expected to block everything all the time. Again, I would like to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a timed block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, one more thing. When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you need to switch to a more defensive mode. Knocked out allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. 1 KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. I think I blocked that. I did not block that. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. I'm not. Rain will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you ready for the final test then? I mean, I guess. Then let us begin. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. Ahem. So that I may use my ability to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valer. I did it now, it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, Battle Monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Tomato Club. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap and return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valer. Let's just go for it. We're just gonna jump in this hole, huh? Well, why not? I definitely thought that would put us, like, at where we started the game. Cookie jar. Gimme. Found an ornate stone. Here, have an ornate stone. And now there are rock turtle things. Attack this one. Oops. That was too early. That was too late. Too late again. But I got that. Climbing thing. Okay. We are jumping. That needs, oh, yep. What an interesting training ground. I got another ornate, oh my god. Okay, we will start with this one. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. I got that timing. Missed that. Missed that. Or I got the first one, missed the second one. I got that. I suck at this timing. Hopefully there will be something that heals me. And we're going up. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Oh. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Oh, at least it healed me. Shuffle weakness physical. Attack. Word. Yeah. I got 2. Oops. Weakness sun. You can just attack normally. And then you... Sunball. I missed again. Weakness moon. Smashes enemies in an arc. Lunar magic projectile that can bounce multiple targets. Let's use Crescent Arc. I think I blocked that successfully. Weakness physical. Okay, I need blunt, slice, and then blunt. Ooh, I got both. That's nice. Oh, did I win? Yay! Level up. Oh! To pick a bonus stat. Oh god. Let's see. You are not a magic defense person. Magic attack. Let's just make you super bulky. And then I'll give you more defense. I do not know the optimal way to build these two characters. We're just pretty much picking randomly. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Congratulations, Valerian Zale. You've learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ha! We did it. In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. But I haven't seen Garl in like a decade, so clearly Garl is not amongst these villagers. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Moon Cradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valerian Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. Way to bring down the mood. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like our ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valere and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. I like those two. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. We are definitely not going to get to return after meeting the Elder Mist. Valere, Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as a true solstice warrior. May Luana's might protect you. May Solan's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Obtained 3 more tomato clubs. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Got Amulet of Storytelling. Got Sequent Flare. You just received your first 2 relics. Find them in the relics section of the game menu, accessible with triangle, to adjust your experience. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or are looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. I cannot read today. Now, wherever your adventure takes you, you must remember your first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Is he like trying to sacrifice us or something? Seems like the type. Safe journeys. And may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. This is like a cult. These people have been brainwashed. L1 to set up camp. Oh, I have to hold it. I see. Oh, you can just set up camp and then just save wherever. That's nice. Shame we didn't get to see Garl before leaving. Okay. Well, I think that is going to be it for the first episode of Sea of Stars. Yeah, game is really interesting so far. I think we're about to be out of the prologue as soon as we get back to where we started the game at. But yeah. That is going to be it for today. See you next time. Bye.